Hello everyone! My name is Dita Ajengsari. Before I start, let me start with a simple question. Have you ever noticed how men and women often speak differently? Maybe the guy goes straight to the point, while the girls tend to express more feelings and details. Well, it's not just a random impression. It's something that can actually be studied through social linguistics. So, today, I'm very excited to share with you a fascinating research study that explores the differences in language use between male and female students at IAIN Takengon. We will take a closer look at how gender shapes the way we communicate and what these patterns tell us about language in social life. So, let's dive in and discover how our words reflect who we are. This is my title for my presentation today. What is that? Focus of the research is investigating how male and female students differ in language use within a sociolinguistic framework. The term language model here refers to conversational styles and linguistic behaviors. Okay, next, I have 3 points for the background of the study. The first, language is the primary means of communication for humans to convey thought and feelings. Second, in society there are differences in communication styles between men and women. Third, this study is important because it analyzes how gender affect language use, especially in the student environment. Next, this is my introduction. Introduction, we have 3 points. The first, language is a communicative tool for expressing ideas and emotions. Means language is a fundamental tool of human communication that has been used throughout history to express thoughts, emotions, and ideas. Second, men and women have different language preference and conversational topics. Means men and women often differ in their choice of words, topics of conversation, and communication styles. Previous studies have shown that men tend to speak in the more direct, assertive, and task-oriented manner, while women often use language that is emotional, supportive, and relationship-driven. Third, gender-based language variation falls under sociolinguistics. Means, in sociolinguistics, language is not only studied as a system of symbols and sounds, but also in relations to its users and the social context in which it is used. One significant sociolinguistic factors that influence language use is genders. Next, we have 3 for the research focus. The first, differences in language patterns. Mean, this study aims to determine that the difference in language pattern between male and female students. Second, sociolinguistic. Means, based on a sociolinguistic approach, which views language in a social context. Third, using language in everyday interaction. It means the main focus is on how male and female students use language in everyday interactions. So, we also have 3 for the literature review. For the literature review, we have 3 points. The first, literature review for language. defines language from multiple perspectives, focusing on its symbolic, communicative, and cultural aspect. Second, literature review for sociolinguistics provides a clear definition of sociolinguistics and its role in connecting language to social behavior and identity. Third, literature review for gender and language means summarize previous studies that highlight how gender roles, social status, and culture influence language. And for this journal, the methodology used is descriptive qualitative. The data source is the conversations between male and female students. So, this is the explanation you can see in this table. From the result, we can see it can be concluded that male students are more to the point, informative, and like to joke. However, female students are more caring, emotional language, and build social relationships. So, this is my conclusion. The conclusion, this study shows that male and female students at IAIN Takengon use different way of speaking. Male students tend to speak in a more direct, conversational, and informative way. They often give advice, joke, or use sarcastic language. On the other hand, female students speak more gently and emotionally. They focus on building understanding, showing care, and creating a sense of togetherness. These differences reflect how gender influences the way people communicate. By understanding these differences, we can improve how we interact and communicate in everyday and academic situations. So guys, to wrap things up, this study reminds us that language is not just about words. It's about identity, emotions, and social connection. The way male and female students speak reflect deeper cultural and gender norms that shape how we express ourselves. I hope this presentation has given you new insight into how language works in our everyday interactions. Thank you so much for your attention and see you next time. Bye bye.